Welcome to Series 12 of the Llama 2v2 tournament. I'm Eric, aka a new player, and I'm the organizer of this tournament. This is a best of 3 series, and the team that wins 2 games will win this series. We have Rifle Riders, Routeline, Roblern versus UwU, Cezz, and Duke. The global bans are the British and the Mexicans, so both teams are not allowed to play the British and the Mexicans for this entire series. The map of this first game is predetermined, which is Malaysia. For Rifle Riders, Routeline has chosen the Italians and Roblern has chosen the Swedes. For UwU, Cezz has chosen the French and Duke has chosen the Ottomans. Let's get started. Alright, this is Series 12 of the Llama 2v2 tournament. Alright, spawning at the bottom right, we have Duke playing as the Ottomans. His teammate Cezz playing as the French. On the opposite side, we have Routeline playing as the Italians. And Roblern playing as the Swedes. This map is Malaysia, and there's a trading post line running across the map diagonally. And there are also 2 native trading posts on the sides. Alright, so Routeline building a market down first. I think he's researching hunting dogs, yes. So for the Italians, each tech they have researched, it will spawn a free villager. So that's very good. He gets the market upgrades first, and then he builds the house. So he could let me toggle. Yes, alright. So even if it's at 10-10 pop, the tech could still spawn the villagers, even though it's overpopped. So that's why you should always build the market first and then the house. But I think maybe he should build the market up in the front to provide some protection. Yeah, I think it's because he doesn't want to waste the time for the architect to walk up to the front and build it, so that's why he's saving time. He's chopping a little bit of wood. I think he's gonna get placer mines. Alright, let's check Roblern. He needs to do some herding over here. He's pushing the animals back behind, which is not good for him. If he's get raided, yeah, that's the correct thing you need to do. Alright, and then the cows are... Alright, they're giving the cows to Roblern. Alright, let's check up Cezz. Oh, Cezz got a lot of cows. 8 cows. Interesting. Let's check his deck. He's got 2 caravels, 1 frigate. So he might do some sea countering. Maybe on the opposite side. If he could like send his explorer here and then change the shipment point from here on the opposite side. He could send those to those cars and then harass the opponents on that side. Let's check. Duke. Aging up the quartermaster, capitalism. Alright, he sends free vills, capitalism. He also got some caravels and a frigate. Oh, it's not caravels, it's galleys for Ottomans. I think he's going maybe a mix of delis and grenadiers, I guess. Alright, he's got a mosque and TBF start. Very lucky, the 2 gold mines spawned behind his TC. That's very good for him. Right, Routeline aging up with the governor. He sent this advanced politicians card, so Normally he will receive one outpost wagon and 200 coin. Now it's one outpost wagon and 300 coin. Okay, very good. He uses the architect to build the TP for free, so he saved up 200 wood, and he also gets faster shipments. Okay, so he's going FI. I think he's water long FI. Is he sea booming? Alright, a little bit of mismicroing there. The animals are pushed into front. That's not good. He's getting exposed. I think he's maybe doing some timing pushes in H3. And then H4 as well. There's a lot of cards. He sends 700 coins, so he's doing an FF. Apple swagging, getting stuck. Alright, let's see where he's sending it to. He hasn't chosen a spot yet. Okay, very good position to protect the hunts. Alright, let's check Roblern. Alright, he's got the outpost right in... Yeah, it's a good spot. Yeah, there's 2 hunts and then there's a coin right here. So, that's alright. Oh, you got... Huh, that's unfortunate for Routeline. Right. It's going for the torps. So far, nobody has built like a Rax or a stable on Roblern's team. Alright, and Duke going in with delis, going raiding, another batch coming down from behind. So I guess this is the card, and these are from the stable. Whoa, very close, almost sniped one. Got 1 kill. Alright, so the stable is in his base, and Cezz is doing sea booming, and also starting with a stable. So, double cav opening? I guess maybe Cezz will switch to goons in H3, I guess. A little bit, he might need to hurt this, and hurt this as well. Okay, so Duke is doing a semi-FF while he is raiding Routeline. Okay, he's been idling Routeline a lot of villagers. Let's check. Yeah, that's 13 villagers idled. Alright, Routeline is aging up with the adventurer, giving him some... I forgot if it's the Pavisiers or the Musketeers. There's got 2 Lombards, trickling in food and coin. This one is from the card, from the 700. Yes, this one. And very good, very tight and crowded here. I think he needs to like maybe build something in the front to protect this coin line would be better. It's all good. Alright, Duke is continuing to harass with his delis. Very good Routeline hiding. No, they should hide. Otherwise, if Duke sees it, he could just easily clear that out. Alright, Duke doesn't care, he just wants to siege this down, but I don't think it's enough cav. Routeline trying to get some pokes, trying to snipe some. Getting a free kill. Another deli low on health. Yes, use this choke point back a little bit. I think he might need... Alright, okay. Alright, good. Oh, he wasted. He baited for the Minutemen and then wasted. Because Minutemen, they lose health every second. So they will get down to like 1 HP if it takes a very long time. So the resources used to spawn these militiamen will be wasted. Alright, he's sending the team Muscard. Is a mercenary. So alright, Cezz doing some raiding on the back. Alright. Got a lot of pikes. Pikes! Why not make Caroleans? These Swedes, right? Alright.
Mi sento più forte ora.
Let's check. Cezz now has 7 shipping fishing boats. He's put a livestock pen. Okay, good for fattening herdables, cows. Lots of raiding on each side. Alright, these need to get in melee mode. Yep. Yeah, I think maybe the tower. Alright, Cezz got Cuirassiers out at 10 minutes. Batch of 5. Along with Hussars. Okay, so both players are going Cav, right? To counter this, I think maybe Roblern could go make Caroleans. Or those Haka pellets now. The Haka pellets are very strong in this patch. Oh! Falcon is getting caught. Alright, Cezz going in. Alright, I think he was trying to snare the units. And then get the Fox to get some shots, but he retreated anyway. Yes, Haka pellets! Yes, that's the answer to double Cav. Haka pellets and Caroleans. Maybe Haka pellets are stronger than Caroleans now. Right, Routeline's team, no one is going fishing. But so far the score is quite even. Bit of raiding. Oh, he's getting sniped! Oh, body block. Oh. Yeah, Roblern should have reacted faster next time. Because Delis, they have 1 attack speed. They could kill villagers very, very quickly. Alright, another outpost. Very good. Protecting these 4 hunts. Potentially, you could herd this towards this outpost. Okay. Alright, goons trying to... Nope. Alright, 2 fox are... Alright. Blackberries continue booming. These Hackoplas are AFK, yeah, they should be moved to the front line. Yep, Cezz now switching to goons and skirmishers. Yeah, skirmishers could counter the goons and hacker pellets and Caroleans. Alright, Faust getting some shots on the Pavasiers. Alright, but they need some protection here. If the other comes to them with Cav. Alright, so trying to snipe the Faust, but they're out of range. Alright, body blocking, good. They should kite the goons, Triggins, Aldellans. Alright, nice. Alright. Now they should pull back a bit because the Organists are giving a lot of free shots. Alright, the 2 Falks survived. Alright. Or did he make more? Let's check. Alright, Falks slowly pushing into Roblern space, sieging down the torps. Okay, they've got skirms, they got goons, they got cav, they got the perfect combo. Okay, Duke is taking map control, the Aegis are idle. I think maybe the TC, yes, you can secure this coin mine, but maybe you could take mid map. Right. Lots of Haka pellets, lots of goons to counter. I think they're afraid of the cuirassiers. Oh, and nice! Cezz got the priest. No wonder I remember that Falconet was low on health. Maybe the priest healed it. Alright, let's check how Roblern is going to react to this. He's got a card. Is he gonna send 2 Falcons? No, he's sending Jaegers. Okay, so how do you deal with the Falconets? Do you have Culverins? Yes, Routeline has Culverins, alright. So the Jaegers should be able to deal with the goons and the cav archers. Alright, let's check Routeline's side. He's still got 1 more card. That's 3 Culverins and 2 Falconets. Alright, Falcons need to get in fire mode. Alright, good. Getting some free shots on the skirmishers. Alright, the Falcons. The Falcon pellets could go in and snipe it. Alright, need to go pull back, pull back. No! Alright, he's trying to get in melee mode to snare the skirmishers. Alright, the Falcons need to get to work. I mean, after all, Haka pellets are goons. They die quickly against skirms. Alright, need to fire! Need to fire! Oh. Alright, those Jaegers need to get on the cavalry archery. And I think Routeline's team needs some cav to deal with the skirmishers. They need to pull back. Duke's got some grenadiers. They need to regroup, pull back. They need to remass. I think Haka pellets are stronger than goons, so maybe Routeline should make switch to Huss, I guess, to deal with the skirmishers. The Yerks could poke, you know? Don't idle. Take some free shots here. You can snipe like 2 or 3. Yes, that's 1 down. Yes, yes. Keep on kiting, pulling back, kiting, Haka pellets. Yes. Pull back! No, the Jaegers. You need to kite with them. Alright, the goons are AFK here. Cezz team is pulling ahead in score with their sea booming by Cezz. Stable going down. More stable is going from the back. Their Roblern starting to make falconets. Right, the coin mines are depleted now. Going to other ones. Cezz sneaking from the back of a frigate, sniping down some torps, causing some panic in the back line. Right, yeah, I think. Yeah, I think it's quite the end of the game now. They don't have resources to make things. Everybody is on wood.
Ossequi.
Oh, there's a hunt here. If we could get on top of it. Coin mines. They're getting torped by his teammate. That's why map control is very important. Yeah, it's GG. Very well done by Cezz. Sea Booming got him the most resources. He also got the most kills. Wow. Well done by Cezz. Yeah, Routeline went for direct FF over there. Right, so that's game 1. UwU has won game 1. The losing team Rifle Riders gets to pick a team band for UwU, which is the Ottomans. UwU is not allowed to play the Ottomans for the entire series. However, this team ban does not affect Rifle Riders, so they are free to play the Ottomans if they want to. Rifle Riders also gets to pick a map from the map pool for the next game, which is Hokkaido. In the next game for Rifle Riders, Routeline has chosen the United States and Roblern has chosen the Germans. For UwU, Cezz has chosen the Portuguese and Duke has chosen Dutch. Let's get started. Alright, this is the second game of Series 12. Okay. Spawning on the left, we have Duke playing as the Dutch. His teammate, Cezz playing as the Portuguese. On the opposite side of the map, we have Roblern playing as the Germans. And Routeline playing as the United States. This map is Hokkaido. There are 2 trading post lines on the top. 1 trading post line on each side of the team. Each has 3 TPs. And also on each side of the team they have a native trading post. You can make pikes from it. On the south we have the sea with fish and whales, so you could go sea booming. In the center of the map we have a huge barrier that separates both teams. So it creates 2 choke points, one on the north and one on the south. The resources are vastly located in the north. A lot of coin mines and a lot of animals and hunts. So the team that takes the top of the map will have more advantage over the other team, because besides the natural resources, you also get to control the trading post line, get a lot of XP, faster shipments. Alright, so for Routeline, right off the bat, he's grabbed the trading post. Let's check. It's going for capitalism. FF green, okay, so he's going to do an FF and then go spamming those Gatling guns, I guess. Yes, you also have the Chinese immigrants, so you could get the levy and then keep spawning those trading post wagons, slowly taking the whole map of the trading posts. That's a good card on this map. It's got 6 trading posts and 2 native trading posts. And also, in these latest patches, when you build on the native trading post, you also get an XP trickle. So that's kind of like, sort of like a TP, a normal trading post. Quite good. Regional with Delaware. Let's check the other. Let's check his teammate. Roblern. He's got trading. He's got a market, a house up in front. Good, but I think it's like a little bit too front. Maybe he could like build it next to coin mines, I guess. He's got Black Riders, Pandours. Pandours is a very good card to counter skirms, and it also counters heavy infantry. Quite standard, I guess. He's got Dopplers. Maybe he's going to rush in H2. Right, let's check the other team. Duke. Playing as the touch. Oh, he sent this card. So it's the team. I think it's free upgrades in H1. Yeah, card. So both of his teammates, the H1 techs in the market, they are all free. So I guess Cezz is also upgrading them. Nope. He hasn't. Okay, he started to upgrade. Okay. Yeah. It's pretty rare to see this in action. I'll see how it plays in this game. Any Ford base villagers? It seems so. Let's check.
Yeah.
Alright, transitioning. Nope. Where is he going? He's not building a bank. He's got 280 wood.
Commando?
What is he aiming for? I don't know. Let's check Cezz. Putting walls. Okay, so again he's doing sea booming. Okay, very good for port because it's a sea booming civ. He's got schooners out already. He's got a second car ready. Maybe he's just sending 700 wood and start spamming fishing boats. You could get like a second dock. Right. The TC wagon could be placed like in here to protect the coin mine and also secure the safety of the fishing boats. Nope, he put it right next to the coin mine here. Alright. Going with stable, so he's starting with Huss. Right, Duke got a... Okay, so he goes the logistician. So you get halberdiers in H2 from the barracks. And you also get one halberdier in the H up. So I guess he's using this to siege down the trading post because he spotted this from the USA already. Trying to deny the Chinese immigrants from Routeline. He's got a stable. Quite a defensive one. Then Routeline. He's got a state capital. He sent the card. Yep, the Virginia General Assembly card. Oh, he's not sending the Chinese immigrants. Okay. Because this card is used to save up for the Gatling guns. Saging up with Kentucky. Kentucky will give him some sharpshooters.
Hello.
He needs to hurt this animals. Oh nope, he's going for Russian American company. He's getting 2 blockhouses and also plus 40% for gathering hunts. So where is he sending the blockhouses? I think maybe it's better to secure the resources. Alright, Ulan's getting caught. Oh, alright. So the Ulan sees a wall in here, so I think he can't raid on this side. Maybe he needs to flank from all the way around.
Yes?
Right, the blockhouses. They need to secure resource locations. Okay, he's sending it down to the south. Alright. And he's got Gatling guns ready, so they're gonna push. Yeah. Here to protect this hunt, I see it, I understand. Maybe this could like the shipment point, so after sending this card, you could like send this infinitely. So for the second card, it could spawn right outside of this blockhouse. So that's why he's sending it to the front. And Gatling goes out.
What is your command?
So Gatlings plus
What is your command?
Miniman,
What is your command?
some skirms and Ulans to push the other side. Okay, let's check what's on the other side. The other side we have Hussars, some fishing boats. Spamming halberdiers, he's got the bonus speed, plus 20% speed for the halberdiers. How many banks does he have? He's got 4, almost 5 banks.
Commando?
The halberdiers, why are they sending to the north? Oh, no. I forgot. I thought he didn't have the gate, so that's why the pathing issue is going all the way to the back. I think he's just sieging down the trading post. Why would you open the gate on this side to block yourself? Why don't you choose a better gate? You're just blocking yourself with the trees. Maybe this is on purpose? Because there are trees on this side as well? Alright, these, I think he's using these halberdiers to, like, use them to raid villagers. Alright, Gatlings pushing in. Alright, got inside. You don't need to siege this, just go, time is money. Don't waste your time sieging this. Go. Alright, that's enough, go in. Let's see how Cezz will react. He's in the front line. Right, he's popping villagers, trying to spread the villagers across the 2 TCs, so 10 on each could spread the most maximum output damage. Sending town militia. So this card will increase the attack damage from the TC, and also you could call the bigger you could call a bigger mass of militiamen from the town center. Right, Ulans should try to Alright, Ulans should like try to go around the TC, so when this TC goes down, he could like secure the kill. Like all the votes will die inside here. Musket's coming out. I think the Duke needs to regroup with Cezz. I think Cezz needs to call the Miniman. He's got it on time, alright. He needs to send it. The TC is going down anyway, don't waste it. Oh. Alright. So Ulan's doing very beautifully. Circling around, surrounding the bulls. Gatling guns continually doing the work. The TC is sniping the Gatling guns. He's manually shooting them. Second TC seems to go down. These villagers, they got only one direction to escape here. So they need to like protect this escape route. The villagers are slaughtered. I don't know why. I think you need to switch to skirmishers instead of halberdiers now in this situation.
Sing.
Yeah, the halberdiers got one trading post down, the second one seems to go down as well, but it's not doing much. Yeah, even though he has like the sea boom here, he's losing land. Alright, Ulan's trying to get some raids, picked up some villagers here. Oh, there's a wagon, bank wagon. The Ulans need to snipe it. He doesn't see it. Roblern, what are you doing? Okay, at least he's got one villager. Okay, let's check on Duke's side. He doesn't have any military unit shipments to save him. He could call Minutemen, he could... His Rax is down. He needs to like quickly like use the market to buy. Oh, this market is down. I was saying he needs to like buy some wood to build some racks and then deal with the musketeers, and then let the hussars deal with the Ulans and also the Gatling guns. Yeah, that's it for this game. Let's check the stats. Okay, Duke with the banks getting the most resources. Yeah, and a lot of kills from the Gatling guns by Routeline. Yeah, that's just from one TC. He lost 14 builds in that one single TC. That's huge. Alright, that's it for this game. Rifle Riders has won Game 2. The losing team, UwU, gets to pick a team ban for Rifle Riders, which is the United States. Rifle Riders is not allowed to play the United States for the entire series. However, this team ban does not affect UwU, and they're free to play the United States if they want to. UwU also gets to pick a map from the map pool for the next game, which is Himalayas. In the next game, for Rifle Riders, Routeline has chosen the Chinese, and Roblern has chosen the Germans. For UwU, Cezz has chosen the Portuguese, and Duke has chosen the Dutch. Let's get started. Alright, this should be the last game for Series 12. At 6 o'clock, we have Dutch playing as Duke playing as Dutch, and then at 9 o'clock, we have Cezz playing as the Portuguese. On the other side, we have Routeline playing as the Chinese, and Roblern playing as the Germans. This map is Himalayas. There's a trading line post across the map, 5 TPs. It's very good for the Germans, because Germans, they have a penalty, so they get shipments slower than regular civ, so they need the TP to compensate for this penalty. So I think he's starting off with hunting dogs for Roblern. He's trying to get that gold and then buy wood. He hasn't bought the wood yet, and then it should be enough to... Oh, he doesn't even need to. He's gonna get house popped if he doesn't buy the wood. Yes, there he goes. House going down.
Ja, hallo?
Yeah, in my opinion, maybe he could use the cellar wagon to build a house.
Bereit.
Because cellar wagon is like twice as fast.
Aufgabe? Ja. Hallo?
Yeah.
Ja.
That's just my opinion. Routeline. It's getting popped. It's building. Okay, he's starting off with 1 TP and 1 village. Is he sending the northern refugees? We don't know. Let's check the other side. Duke.
Ja.
Will he go halberdiers again? We'll wait for him to choose his deck. In the meantime, let's look at Cezz. He's playing as the ports. Advanced trading post. Yeah, it's good on this map. Again, there's a lot of trading posts. He gets cheaper trading posts, and also there's an... It has the attack mode on with this card. Also, it has more hit points. I think he's going FF and then send triple organ guns. Seems like it. It's got agents, so I think maybe this is to counter the Germans. Let's look at Germans' deck. But he doesn't... yeah, then it's used to counter the Jaeger, the Pandours, and also the Black Riders. Because he haven't added the cards, the new cards, those new cards could help you unlock certain German mercenary units. So he doesn't have that card. Yeah. And then Routeline. Yes, he sent the northern refugees, so this is like a 2 villager card. And he's also got T export with the export trickle, and then the consulate wagon, and also manager export added to the stockpile. Alright, Cezz starting to build up his trading post. He's using 1 villager to build this, and also his explorer to build the other. It's very good. Because by the time when he finishes these 2 other trading posts, this might be built by the opponent. So that's why he's building the foundation here first, to deny the opponent from taking this while he was building these 2. It's good. Right, Roblern. Okay, so there. Okay, let's see who wins this fight. Who gets the trading post? Okay, the Paving's blocking Cezz. Oh, okay, so Cezz wins this war, even though he got blocked by the Hunts. Right, so the Germans, they're quite... Let's put the Fog of War on. He's in a bad spot. He's only got 1 trading post left to build.
Aufgabe?
He needs to take this. And also he's low on health. If he gets sniped, then
Aufgabe?
that will be a huge loss for the early game of the Germans, because they really need to rely on the cards. Right, there's a small fight here, pulling away the disciple. No! Oh, got killed. Just don't let Cezz
Bereit.
find this explorer. It's getting back on health after aging up. Selling 3 seller wagons, okay, so quite boomy. Then Routeline. Aging up of the Summer Palace. It's got 7, 8, 9. Doesn't seem like he's gonna rush. There doesn't seem to be a forward pace. Oh. Oh, he's using his third. Okay. It's quite exposed here. Lots of hunts. Needs to like hurt one more time at least. Yeah. Maybe the village should be put here. 2 hunts plus the berry bushes. This coin mine could be like secured by the trees. This consulate is very well placed. So maybe this should be put over here, in my opinion. To check up Duke.
Hello?
Alright, he's building a wall on this side. Okay, alright. So maybe he is suspecting the German player from sending the Uhlans from behind here and then raid at the back. So that's why he's building the walls. I think if he's countered this choke point, why not put the bank on this side, you know? That will be even better. Alright, doing some herding, good. Herding it towards the town center. And Cezz, the 2 TCs are close to each other, very good. The hunts are directly under the TC. Very, very good herding there. I like it. Stable going down, starting with Huss again. He's got triple TPs. He's aging out with the Exile Prince, fast age up. 700 coins, 700 wood. He's got 1 card ready already. On this map, you know, players are separated from each other very far. So if you're trying to rush your opponent, it'll be very good because it will take a long distance for your ally to help you out when you're getting rushed. Right. This third TP is going... I think it's trying to put it on this side for line of sight, so if the enemy tries to raid on this side, at least he gets it. Okay, very good. If you put it here, protect the coin. And also seal off this gap, this choke point. Yeah, I like this. I would do the same. Alright, some raids coming in. It's got 2 goals. Alright, let's check the Uhlans.
Ja. Bereit?
No, he needs to separate.
Bereit.
The Explorer is slowing down these 2 Uhlans, you know. He needs to separate them into 2 different groups. Alright, good. Denying Duke from building this bank. You just switch to killing these skirmishers.
Auftrag, Auftrag.
Oh, he also got Miniman. Should run away. Yeah, run away.
Ja. Auftrag.
And I guess China is doing FF as well. Alright. Roblern is going to H3 already. And then Routeline sending sending this skirmish card. Right, he doesn't have much anti-cap. Right, Cezz is going goons, which is very strong for the Portuguese. They have Portuguese has a lot of strong upgrade cards. He could increase the range +4 in H4 with that card. Next card is Cav. Okay. So On this team, they are going Cav and Skirm combo. Okay, he's starting to mix the Pike Skirm, okay. Sieging down the trading post. Let's check how the other team responds. Right, Cezz is making only goons, and Duke is making skirmishers, okay. I think on Duke's side, they will expect China to have skirms. You know, a lot of their banner armies, they have a mix of skirms and bows. So I think Duke's side, someone need to like pick some cav to counter the skirms. Alright, seems like the trading post is saved. Right, it's down. Alright, Duke sending 700 coin to age up. Alright, Cezz putting down an artillery foundry. I think he's going organ guns then to deal with the Chinese skirmishers. Yep, he's got the organ guns and he also got the dragoon combo card. Alright, Pandura's counter skirmishers. Yep, you see one volley, 3 down. Another 2 down. Very, very strong Pandura's. So I think if he wants to send the Aegis card, I think this is the time to send it. But I think the organ guns are very effective as well to deal with this, because organ guns, they also counter infantry. Let's check the other side. Roblern. Alright, they're doing Cav Skirm combos, definitely. So who will they push? Will they push Duke or will they push Cezz? They don't have much siege, so if I were them, I would push Duke instead. Because Duke only has 1 TC, and he's also in H2, so you could stop him from getting to H3. That will be a lot helpful. Because as the Dutch player, you'll get a lot of coin. And when you have a lot of coin, you can spam a lot of cannons, and the cannons will definitely counter this. Nope, they're sieging down the trading post. Alright. But the thing is, if you siege this down, you'll give the opponent more time to age up. The problem is they don't have much siege, you know. If they have a lot of siege, if they have like grenadiers, they have soldados, they have pikes, then yeah, why not? You get free XP. I think maybe you should ignore this. Alright, push in. Let's check Duke's side. How will he respond to this? He just clicked up the age up button. You know, if the output damage was spent on the TC instead of the TP, Duke will be stuck in H2 already. He won't even have the chance to click this button, you know. Right, let's remove the fog of war. Right. There's a lot of villagers exposed. Alright, Dukes notice it, pulls back the villagers back to their TC. Free organ guns need to get ready. The villagers, alright, they're inside. They need to pull back when they see the organ guns. Yep, pulling back. Either they need to go Culverin. Yeah, I think Culverin is the better play to counter this. Oh no, the skirmishers! Miss Micro there. Suiciding. That's like 6 skirms down for free. Okay, I guess Roblern is trying to snipe the organ guns. trying to flank from behind. I think the skirmishers need to get on the dragoons. They need to manually micro. Alright, they got all the organ guns down. Okay, they did their job. Now they need to get on top of the skirmishers. And the skirms need to get on the goons. Otherwise they use Ulans and the Cav. They're not. Alright, they're fighting a choke point here, very good. Duke using this position. Alright, good job! Alright, Cezz body blocking in this choke point. Blocking off the Cav. Skirmishers, they really need to target dragoons. Okay, Duke, very good job. Duke is using this as the second choke point. Very good maneuver there. The Cav, the Cossacks need to get on the skirmishers. Right, the Panduras, I don't think they have the multiplier against goons. Panduras need to get on the skirmishers, and these skirms need to get on the goons. Alright. Now I think Cezz need to make Cav. They don't have any anti-cav, it's just pure skirms here. Alright, Cezz sending halberdiers. I mean, you got goons already, why do you need the halberdiers, right? And the skirms counter the halberdiers. Did he click? Maybe sending Bosnia would be better. He's got enough coin to send this card. This is a cash card. I don't know. Wow, Routeline sending his villagers all the way up to the front. Why did he do that? Is he trying to build a forward base? Okay, building a village here. Good to secure resources. I think he forgot to build it. Yeah, these are pretty exposed.
Bereit?
Yes, he is building a forward base, a war academy. Good. He's taking map control. Right now, Roblern has Black Riders, Ulans, and Panduras. He sent these both mercenary cards. Yep, he's doing a switch. Yeah, exactly. You need Cav. Right, we have.
Bereit? Ja.
Right. They need. I think he needs to wait for the skirmishers. Right, he's charging in. Trying to get at the snare on the skirmishers. The halberdier is trying to. Nope. Alright, Hussar is trying to get into the meat shield. These skirms need to focus on the Black Riders. They're very strong goons. Okay, the Huss using as a meat shield to body block the Ulans. Okay, Halberdier is doing the job to snipe the Ulans. Okay. Let's check on Duke's side. I think Duke needs to send. Oh, he sent a Minuteman already. So it's a bit too late. Mercenaries are very strong, they're tanking damage, they have 40% melee resist, so the Huss is like tickling the Black Riders. Yes, skirmishers need to like manually micro get the Black Riders. Yeah, I think Duke needs to work on like managing his macro. He needs to use the market to buy food and then make more skirmishers because he's getting stuck here. Alright, continue sending to reinforcements. "20 vills all inside, 1 TC. Yeah, if he can't save this, then one player is gonna go down. Although he doesn't have like a lot of siege units, the numbers matter. The numbers will, you know, snowball the siege damage. Yeah, I think that's a GG. Yep. Well, maybe you could help roll for your teammate, you know, as he was getting pressed.
Commander?
Alright, it's a good game. Okay, so Roblern got the most kills. Those mercenary units, those Pandurs, did a lot of good job against the skirmishers, and then also the Black Riders. They sniped a lot of Hussars and also it tanked a lot of damage. Alright, so Duke getting idled in this TC. Even with the banks, couldn't save him. Right, so that's it for this game. Rifle Riders has won Game 3. Congratulations to Rifle Riders for winning this series. They will advance in the losers bracket. For UwU, we would like to thank them for their participation in the Llama tournament.